My name is BRAGA NETO. I'm 22 years old. I'm training in Brazil, in Rio de Janeiro with Gordos. He's my master, which when they came to train in Rio de Janeiro. Before that is my cousin, Fabianebo in Manaus, Amazon. I started Jiu-Jitsu with 4 years old, so I did all my life. I didn't know how to do another sport, the Jiu-Jitsu. I have no idea how my life is gonna be if I have no Jiu-Jitsu. But I live my dream, you know. What I do today is what I dream to do when I was younger. So I live my dream today. I'm so proud of the Jiu-Jitsu, you know, like Jiu-Jitsu is my life. I'm so happy to be part of the Jiu-Jitsu, you know. In Amazon, you have nothing to do like sport. We have no surfing, skate, like that's really hard to do in Manaus. So everybody in Manaus does Jiu-Jitsu. Like the people with 20 to 30 years old, like my age, all these people know Jiu-Jitsu. If he didn't do, some of his friends do it, and he knows what is Baiana. So Jiu-Jitsu is very famous in Manaus. And it's easy to train there because you have not a lot of distractions like in Rio. I moved to live in Rio like 5 years ago when I was 17 to 18 to training with Gordos. So that's changed a lot my life. In Rio you should be more focused in what you have to do because there's many things to do, like you can party, you can surfing, you can get out girls, you can do many another stuff. I'm not saying Manaus you cannot do it, but it's more hard because in Rio everything is easy to do, you know, it's a really big city, you know, a lot of distraction. That's the most different things to me, the difference between easy to focus and the harder to focus, you know. Is the food. Here is in West it's very hard to eating well, you know, like how for us in Brazil it's very easy to eat, you know, you can go anywhere, you can get the best quality of food for your health. So that's the basic and most important, you know. But there the nutrition like vitamins or stuff like that is very expensive. So if you mix Brazil and US, that's the perfect. So here you can buy everything you need to be really athletic. So for us on Jiu-Jitsu, we are amateur. We don't make money when they're competing. So it's very hard to get a success, to be a champion of the Jiu-Jitsu because you have no incentive. You know, if I have my mom, if I don't have my mom, it's too hard to be here. So to do this stuff, to be a really champion, is hard, you know, you should be working hard. Yeah, you know, when you move into fight MMA, like big change, like when you do the, like, no, I'm not gonna train Jiu-Jitsu more, I'm gonna do MMA because it's a new sport. MMA is a new sport. You should train in boxing, wrestling, Jiu-Jitsu. So that's mixed, grow a new sport. So on this sport you should start in the beginning. I'm like everybody. So how early I start is better to me. Like if I'm more early starting and you're getting better. So because this I started to do MMA younger. I did my first MMA before I got 19 years old. When they did my first MMA fight, I didn't know I was gonna fight. I'm on the show, so the promoters invited 2 professional fighters with a lot of experience to do a fight on that night. So I be up on the ring and fight with anybody. So that's how big how I start my career in MMA. So I'm not thinking to jump into MMA. I just did, you know. So now it's 8 fights, 6 wins, 1 loser, 1 no contest. So for this last year, I should train more MMA to fight more. That's my goal. I wanna do more MMA fighter. My dream is like every fight dream. I wanna be a champion of the UFC. You know, my dream is to be the #1 of the sport. I wanna be the most champion of the world. I wanna change the sport. Something's wrong what I see. You know, everybody sees something like how you can make something better, but today I cannot do it that much. But if one day I'm be a champion, you know, I hope it open a lot of opportunity for people like me coming from far cities, you know, just with just the, you know, when do you want, just with this feel, you know, just the dream. I wanna open an opportunity for whose dream to be a champion, you know. That's very, very important. We don't do that much. So my goal, you know, is one day open opportunity to many people do like how I did, you know, be a champion, change their life, support your family, do whatever, you know, be freedom.